Hi, welcome to my apartment. Welcome to our home. When I was about 5 or 6 months pregnant, I had ran into a family friend. Her name was Camille. She had 4 sons, and she told me, she said, Portia, do not feel pressured because you're having kids 11 years apart because they're going to need a different version of you. Nearly a decade ago, I was barely legal, 22, when I had my first son. And I had been trying to address my childhood traumas, and I had issues where I was overcompensating with material things for me and my first son, and I was just trying to make my way through. I did graduate from college, and I did eventually go into the medical field with a trade being a medical assistant. 11 years later, I would be faced with homelessness, even though I did have a good standing career. I would be faced with homelessness, and I did have to really, really learn what it means to provide for your child. And I knew that professional pitches and name brands wasn't providing for your child. Later, I would learn that I had to survive living paycheck to paycheck and being a single mother. I later had Christian. I had faced a lot of obstacles during the pregnancy. During the pregnancy, I had 2 or 3 instances where I thought I would lose him. I had high blood pressure, and I did find out that he had a positive diagnosis of trisomy 21, which is also known as Down syndrome. When I was pregnant with him, I did find out that I would be evicted from my apartment. It was a lot. It was stressful. We did move into a family shelter, and I dealt with postpartum depression on top of some of the issues that I was already having. As a way out, I decided to go back to work right away. I went back to work right away, and that's when I learned about Horizons. My caseworker at the shelter warned me that Horizons was a program that held parents accountable. I appreciated it. I needed someone to sit down with me to set goals and hold me to things. I had a lot of things going on personally and professionally that I just needed help with. Christian was just 2 months old when I went back to work. It was very, very stressful. But Horizons and my family, the advocate Elvia, really sat me down and put things in perspective. They made special accommodations for me where my aunt was able to come and accommodate and sit in for me with pickups, with drop-offs. The teachers created a communication journal for everyone to be on the same page. They really, really went above and beyond to welcome me, welcome Christian, and do what we had to do. The support did not stop there. Elvia, my family advocate, did not let a week go by, especially during the COVID time, without texting me. She only texted because she knew I preferred that. Because I was working and around a lot of people, I did not want people to know I was in the shelter. So a lot of our conversations were private via text. She gave me updates on diaper giveaways, milk giveaways, resources for gift cards, and she really, really made sure that me and my boys were taken care of during the first few months of COVID. She supported me all the way through. In July, I did move into my own apartment, a 3-bedroom in Mattapan, which is close to my family. And Elvia was all the way there. She reminded me of my housing appointments. She gave me guidance on what to say or not to say to my landlords. And my new apartment has allowed me to have a comfortable place to support my older son with remote work. It has allowed me to start school. I have started school taking prerequisites for a nursing degree, and we are really comfortable in our home, making it a very comfortable place for me and my boys. And it was for the help and support of Horizons. It really went above and beyond to make sure I achieved my goals of going back to school and supporting my boys the best way I could. I can't even emphasize enough on what they did. They gave me the right amount of support and the kind of support I needed. There's an old saying that says, if you knew better, you'll do better. I know better now, and I'm doing better now. Thank you.